Hey guys, right here I have a 2015 Toyota Avanza 1.5e. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. An electric rack and pinion power steering system is what the second generation Avanza uses. The steering wheel on the E trim features sport grips at 10 and 2. The 1.5-litre engine is only offered with a 4-speed automatic transmission with low gear selection. Rear parking sensors are standard. Safety features on the Avanza E include 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, an alarm system with immobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the outer 2 middle row seats. Okay, so let's turn on the hazards, lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. "14-inch 4 V-spoke alloy rims are present on the E trim. The rims on this Avanza are wrapped in Goodyear Assurance DuraPlus 185/70 R14 tires. The brakes in front are ventilated discs, while the rear brakes get drums. McPherson struts and a multi-link setup make up the front and the rear suspension respectively. The second generation Avanza, also known as the F650 Avanza, first debuted in November 2011 in Indonesia. It rides on the same platform as the first generation Avanza, but it offers a more modern and exciting design when compared to the dull looks of its predecessor. A facelift for the F650 Avanza was unveiled in 2015. On the facelift, the front end is totally new, as there are new headlights, new fenders, a new and larger grille, a new bumper, and a restyled bonnet. Not much changes to the rear except for new lights, but the interior does get a few minor updates in terms of new steering column stalks, new trim for the center console, and better safety features. The biggest change comes under the bonnet, where the Avanza now gets a pair of new engines from Toyota's NR engine family. All in all, the changes to the facelift makes the Avanza a better car than it was before. As mentioned earlier, the Avanza has a new engine. The 1.5-litre naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol unit in this car is codenamed 2NR-VE. With dual ovate cams, 16 valves, dual VVT-i technology and electronic fuel injection, this engine produces 104 horsepower at 6,000 rpm and 136 Nm of torque at 4,200 rpm. The top speed is 160 km per hour. Fuel tank size is 45 litres, and the combined fuel consumption for the Avanza 1.5 automatic is 6.7 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 160 grams per kilometer, and the Avanza is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. The F650 Avanza in pre-facelift form was on sale in Malaysia between January 2012 and October 2015. The facelifted model went on sale in October 2015. The available variants currently are 1.3e manual, 1.5e automatic, 1.5G automatic, 1.5S automatic, and 1.5X automatic. Exterior features of the Avanza 1.5e include halogen reflector headlights, indicators on the side mirrors, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and a spare tire mounted under the rear of the vehicle. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, window lock, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and the driver's side gets a fully automatic function in both directions. Rear defrost, mirror controls, storage, Avanza floor mats, and door sills. Pull this lever to release the fuel flap. And the driver's seat in this Avanza 1.5e gets full manual adjustments. This lever adjusts the seat back, while this bar down here adjusts the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. Very simple air conditioning controls, fan speed, recirculation of outside air, temperature, and that's about it. Storage, and a power outlet. The Avanza 1.5e comes with an integrated head unit with various media connectivity options and 4 speakers for the sound system. must say, surprisingly, the stock sound system available in this Avanza is actually not that bad. It is a simple head unit to use, CD player, eject button, scan, text, auxiliary and USB ports, your 6 preset stations, on-hook off-hook buttons for the Bluetooth telephone system, directional buttons to go through the menus on the display, volume knob. If you push the knob down, you can bring up your audio control with your fader balance, bass treble, and all that. Bluetooth settings, phone settings, and back to your audio control. Right here, your various media options, Bluetooth audio streaming, auxiliary, USB, CD, and FM AM. To the left, power button, list, and the back button as shown earlier. There are no controls on the steering wheel, but behind it on the left stall, wiper controls, and on the right stall, light and indicator controls. There is a multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now, it is showing mileage, and use this button to go through the different options. Trip A, Trip B, turning on or off your eco mode, and back to the mileage. This button sets the clock. The steering wheel in this car is tilt only. You adjust it using this lever right here. Front center armrest with storage down below. Manual dimming, rear view mirror. Front cabin light. And the driver's side gets a sun visor. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, and storage. Now, to gain access to the last row of seats, locate this lever, pull it, flip the seat back down, then flip the whole seat forward. Now that I am in the last row of seats, it is actually not too bad back here. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the middle row seats. I get about this much in terms of legroom, and about this much in terms of headroom. Just for reference, I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall, and the middle row seats are set in their furthest back position. The last row of seats are actually quite nice and soft and comfortable as well. And on both sides, cup holders or storage depending on what you use it for. Rear cabin light. To adjust the position of the middle row seats, use this lever down here for this side, and there is the same lever down there for this side. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. As mentioned earlier on, I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall, and the middle row seats are set in their furthest back position. I do get quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. About this much in terms of legroom, and about this much in terms of headroom. Storage pockets on the front seat backs, cup holders, rear aircon vents with your rear fan speed control, and right above for both sides at the back are grip handles. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a lever just above the number plate. Boot space in the Avanza can range between 128 litres with all the rear seats in place and 1,424 litres with all the rear seats folded. Adjustable headrests for all rows of seats in this car. Storage hooks right here. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, and storage. The front passenger seat in this Avanza gets full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side. Decent sized glove box, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor gets a vanity mirror. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2015 Toyota Avanza 1.5e. Thanks for watching and goodbye.